Animon is a Pokemon FireRed ROM hack by TwoSharp that replaced all Pokemon to anime characters from many shows such as One Piece, Naruto, Dragon Ball, Tokyo Ghoul, and the list goes on and on and on. There's a new story and the map has changed, so today, let's beat Animon. First thing first, the Professor has been replaced with Urahara from Bleach. If you're not familiar with him, he's a supporting protagonist and is the loyal Soul Reaper and dedicated to fighting the forces of evil. I love that guy. Our home is no longer Paddington. It's a brand new place that looks amazing, and now we live in Karakura Village. As soon as I got out of the house, we see Light Yagami from Death Note and Lelouch from Kaguya talking about evil stuff. Light Yagami mentioned that the plan that Lelouch has for the humanity is not gonna work, so because of that, they just can't work together, so Lelouch left on his own to become evil, or I should say, a greater evil. Why though? I was very close to head to the grass until Lucy from Fairy Tail stopped me and tells me that I should go to the lab with her, so I did. From the look of it, it seems that Light Yagami and Lucy are our friend in this game, and there's the Professor, so we can pick our starter. The starters are Naruto, Luffy, and Goku. I went for Kid Naruto just because it's my favorite anime series out of the three. I love them all, but, you know, Naruto has always a special place in my heart. We now have our first rival battle against Lucy. She's using Luffy from One Piece, and Naruto was strong enough to win the fight. The encounters on the first route was amazing. Many anime characters that sometimes I don't even know where it's from, but it's so nice to see all the anime sprites in here. By heading my way to Kokoyashi Village, Weevil from Yu-Gi-Oh! Tells us that he's the gym leader, and I think it's going to be an easy battle just because Yugi beat him in the past, so I believe I can too. I believe in the heart of the card, you feel me? After some time, I made my way to him, and his team consists of Cell from Dragon Ball Z and Toma. I learned Rasengan while training, so Naruto kicked his ass. And I knew it, come on, he had it coming, man. Pause. Kid Naruto evolved into Naruto Shippuden, so we're going in the right direction, my friend, and we love to see it. Nami from One Piece spoke with us, telling us that she's the next gym leader. So I made my way to her, and she has a Kizame from Naruto and Jibei from One Piece, and I kick both their asses, man. I do love those two characters a lot, but I have this move called Rasengan, and that was just too good. And here we are with 2 gym badges already. On round 2, I found myself a very cool anime character, and that is Deku from My Hero Academia. I was not expecting him in the game, but I'm very, very happy to have him on our side now. Come on. Next up, Lucy wants another rematch, and her first Animon is Natsu from Fairy Tail, and lastly Kid Goku from Dragon Ball. It was indeed an easy fight. Team Rocket is no longer, and they are now called Black Knight in this game, and they have many cool anime characters that I just have to show you as I'm speaking because the sprites are just too awesome to not mention it. Later, I caught myself Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan. Hey, keep moving forward, baby. You already know if you've been watching the final season. We love to see it. Gon from Hunter x Hunter, another great, inspiring, and amazing character. It really seems like our team consists of fucking motivational characters from fucking anime, man. Let's fucking go. I mean, that's all we need, yo. Eren at level 20 evolved into his Titan form, and this was unexpected because I was not expecting to have this form in here, but I guess there's more evolution to come that I just can't wait to see. Deku evolved into full Kyle. You see what I mean? Next up is against Kid Karma. All I can say is the fight was weak because my team is just so strong against his. We now have our first match against Light Yagami. He used some very badass anime characters that was so cool to see with my own eyeballs and probably with yours as well, right? Let's go. And the reason why it's so easy is because my Naruto has got a lot of leveling and all that shit, so it makes him stronger. Got Killua from Hunter x Hunter. Let's go. Naruto evolved into Kurama mode. Let's fucking go, right? The next gym leader is Denki from My Hero Academia. The fight went really well. Got herself another gym badge, baby. I enter a tournament and destroy every single foes with no problem. My confidence has been boosted up to the moon because I'm just so powerful. I am strong. I may as well become evil at this point because no one's gonna stop me. The last fighter here though was Black Belt Jackie from Dragon Ball Z. He had some strong fighters. Just the thing is, Naruto sent them all to the Shadow Realm, baby. Killua evolved into Godspeed, then Gon into Adult Gon. Unexpected to see those transformation. This game is full of surprise, and I love it. Surprisingly enough, I caught Agumon from Digimon in the wild. Like, damn, god damn, I was not expecting this. And it felt like a nostalgia trip because if you don't know, I used to make a lot of Digimon content in the past. I have over 2,000 content of Digimon videos on my channel. Evolve it into Greymon, then into Metal Greymon. I'm not too sure if War Greymon is part of the game, probably not, but I'm very satisfied with having Metal Greymon on their side, because it's probably gonna be very good. In the dojo in this game, you can get Star Platinum or the Well from JoJo Bizarre Adventure. So I went for Star Platinum, shout out to Jotaro. By making my way to the next gym, I help out Master Roshi from Dragon Ball Z by defeating some Black Knight, and because of it, he's like, fuck it, we're not even gonna fight, I'm just a pervert, so here, take the badge, thank you. Next up, I made it to the next village, and Seto Kaiba and Light Yagami was talking trash to each other, but they want to see who's the strongest in the league, and if Light can win, he will get his best monster, but if you lose, he has to give his best monster. That's interesting, right? The next rival battle is with Lucy, who now has Natsu, Gray, Ursa, and lastly Goku. Very cool team, just not strong enough to stop us. By taking down the Black Knights, I receive a free mob from Mob Cycle 100. Lelouch wants to do more evil stuff or whatever, so he left the room to go ahead and do that, but he left us with expert Kiritsugu. So I had to do a little battle with him to show how strong I am, and I did show him my strength. In Mounting Moon, there's so many cool anime characters that I had to share while I was here, so yeah. And while doing this, I found myself a fossil, and well, to revive it, I had to speak with Dr. Stone from Dr. Stone, and the fossil was Jiraiya, man. God damn, the creator is fucking awesome, man. Shout out to TwoSharp for this game. I love it so far. We now have another rival battle with Light Yagami, and guess what? I won the match, baby. We got Surfer winning. In the tunnel here, there's many Full Metal Alchemist character, and many cool monsters like Aang from Avatar is in this game. That's crazy, right? Before I can challenge the next gym leader, I had to fight the Synthesis Showman, and it was a sad fight, because if you watch Full Metal Alchemist, you should know why, man, just from seeing this monster. With that being said, next up is against Little Winry, and I was able to one-shot every Animon that she has with only my Greymon, who has been getting a lot of level while exploring and battling. So, another badge acquired, another fight with Lucy is here now. She has a Demon Slayer, Super Saiyan Goku, Natsu, and Ursa. Those sprites were super sick to watch, so just had to mention it. Found a wild Kid Gara level 45 and caught it. The next gym leader is Shiumi, and I took her whole team with my powerful Metal Greymon. I love that Digimon. Digimon are strong, baby. Got Sasuke in the wild because I love Sasuke Uchiha, one of my favorite characters from the Naruto franchise, so I got him. Eventually evolved into Sasuke Susanoo. Fought some more Black Knight members to help out Erwin from Attack on Titan. Now we have a fight against Boss Zoro or Lelouch. That fight was so easy, man. So if you're trying to be evil or greater evil, my boy Lelouch, you're gonna show a little more than that, because I'm here to kick your ass every single time, and I don't think you can all grind me. I cut Hollow Mask Ichigo from Bleach. Let's go. Cut Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul. Hey, you see, there's just so many cool anime characters in the goddamn game. Found Rage Shield and caught it as well. The next gym leader is Anna, a super easy fight, no struggle, baby, I'm too strong. In the Pokemon Tower, or whatever tower this shit is called, or rival Lucy wants another fight. She lost, she sucks, she needs to train, okay, sorry to say, but I appreciate her as a friend, she's cool. More Black Knights to defeat with amazing anime characters. When I say that, by the way, it's just to show you how many there are, and I feel like while I'm talking, it's a good way to show you that, so yeah, when I do that, blah 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 blah, just cool anime characters in the air. Cut Black Asta from Black Clover. Found a wild Beerus from Dragon Ball Z in the animation and caught it just because it's a god. Made my way to the Domino City, and there's Yugi in front of the next gym, and it's closed since someone stole his Millennium Puzzle. When I found the Black Knight who stole it from, I got teleported into the Ancient Pharaoh or some shit, and there's Yami Yugi, and here you can encounter many Yu-Gi-Oh monsters, so it was cool to see. So then we can go ahead and challenge him. So Little Yugi had many cool Yu-Gi-Oh monsters. Unfortunately, he lost the fight. He stand no chance. I believe the heart of the card more than he does, sadly now. So I kind of feel bad for a little bit, because Yugi barely lose in his life, right? But sometimes he has to get those L, man, to get those dub. In the next cave, there's many Gurren Lagann characters. Found the Haki Cave, and in here you can catch things from One Piece. found the Fort Okage Minato, and I caught it because I love him. With that being said, let's make our way to the Animon League, baby. Had to go through Victory Road, and bam, we made our way here. The first Elite Four member is Yori, and she was very powerful, almost a godlike trainer, man. I struggled. I lost my balls while fighting her. Thankfully, we still won the match. Next up is Erwin, and with Sasuke Uchiha, he stand no chance. Super weak opening, unfortunately. So there you have it. The third Elite Four member is Blank from No Game No Life, if I'm not mistaken. That's not his name, but that's his name in this game. It was a double battle, so it was a bit harder to beat because of Kakashi Sensei. Other than that, I had no issue to overcome it and won the match. Let's fucking go, man. For the next member, it's Seto Kaiba, as we see him going against Light Yagami as they promised to fight each other. Unfortunately, Light lost, so now he's putting his fate into us. So it's cool to have him as a friend. As long as he doesn't use his Death Note, I'm cool with him. Seto Kaiba has some Blue Eyes White Dragon and all that shit, so it was a super difficult battle indeed. I struggled a lot, almost like my ancestors in the past, but I'm not someone who gives up that easily. I believe it. So, because of that, shout out Naruto, I won the match, man. And shout out to Light Yagami for using a spell on some shit on his last monster that was Vegeta, who used self-destruct. So, that was kind of funny that he did that. So yeah, I got fully healed up right after this because now we are challenged by him once again, and he has a OP Obelix Tormentor where he can one-shot every single of my foes. So I still no chance. I lost the match thinking that was part of the story, but no, it wasn't. I'm supposed to win the match. Decided to go ahead and grind out for a little while, and I did, and here we are now back at it again against Obelix. The fight was still very hard to overcome because, like I said, he can one-shot my foes. Regardless of that, after some time, I finally won the match. I was gladly fulfilled to win this because I thought that was the end of the game. It would have made it perfect right here. But no, by heading my way outside, Lelouch, or better known as Champion Zero, was the final battle of the game. So my first run against him, I lost because after the Kaiba fight, all I had was Deku. So yeah, I just couldn't do it. But on my second try, I managed to defeat all his anima with no problem. It was easier to defeat than Seto Kaiba, honestly. It was a challenge that we indeed overcome, my friend, but we still managed to get the dub. So yeah, let's go. This is it for the game. I gotta say, this was a fantastic ROM hack. I love it when there's more than just a FireRed game with anime characters or just one specific anime characters franchise, you know what I mean? Like, this was completely revented, and that's what we love to see. If there's more game like that, let me know. But with that being said, guys, I will highly recommend to give this game a shot because there's so many cool anime characters that you can find, and well, I want you to experience the game too. So shout out to TwoSharp for creating this incredible ROM hack. Link below. Peace.